Welcome back to some more Texans season mode here on Madden Mobile, and today we're going to be playing our first playoff game. We did skip the wild card because we are 16-1. We've had a great season so far. We're playing the Ravens with Lamar Jackson, who's a pretty good quarterback. They have a bunch of good people. This could be a challenging game, as you can see their overall is like over 800 more than ours. Mark Andrews and Lamar Jackson, obviously the two best players on their team. Well, yeah. On the offensive side, this is what it's looking like. Pretty challenging with Lamar and Mark Andrews. Not saying it's going to be easy, but not saying it's going to be hard. It could be a difficult game depending on how we play. We could have an off game and throw a bunch of picks. We could just get stopped in the run game. That could be how things go. But this defense looking pretty solid, especially in the DB group. They just recently acquired Roquan Smith, so this is going to be his, I believe, his playoff debut. He might have played in the playoffs with the Bears. I honestly don't know. But it hasn't been in the recent past that they played in the playoffs anytime soon, or anytime in the recent past they haven't played. So this is technically, I think, his debut, but obviously the debut for most of our guys here on the Texans. Some people like Gabe Davis has experienced a playoff game because obviously it's with the Bills. So I'm gonna try to get something going here. It's a pretty decent return. We're gonna try to get this game started off the way we usually do. Try to get a good run by Dameon Pierce. And he's got a first down. I think I tried tracking there. I don't know why I tried. This game is just weird sometimes. But yeah, I'm just keep trying to run it up and try to get a couple of good runs with Dameon Pierce. And throw in a couple of passes every now and then. That could be my game plan today. This video. Jordan Akins was wide open. Somehow the defensive lineman just caught it. That, like I said before, this play's broken. Somehow the tight end manages to almost always be wide open. It's hard to tackle that. Speaking of hard to tackle, Dameon Pierce, another good run. He's undisputedly the Rookie of the Year. And I thought fullback dive would have done a little bit more than just get back to the line. I think we lost 1 yard. I can't tell. We're gonna try to go slant here. Never mind. Calvin Ridley on the stomp route gets a first down. Making it. We're having a pretty good drive here. Ravens defense is not allowing easy yards. Okay, never mind. I changed that. Dameon Pierce is absolutely running all over this Ravens defense. Making some pretty good plays. Of course, he's been playing pretty good this year. And that was just a poor play calling on my end. What isn't a poor play call is this play, as that's going to be wide open. Touchdown. Jordan Akins. That play's probably the best play in Madden Mobile. You could try it. Ultimate Team Season Mode, you can try it. But so far this season, I've had a bunch of luck with that play. Anytime I run that one, it's pretty insane how the results may vary. So yeah, that's a pretty good play. And A team finally makes the right choice in not starting under center. And they look like they're just going to try to run it with J.K. Dobbins. This could be a run here. They got like 4 receivers out. Yeah, they got 4. Had 4 out. Pick! Desmond King gets the first pick of the game and the first turnover for the Ravens here. And that'll be the end of the first half. As the Texans are winning the game 7-0 in our first playoff game in a very long time. Just hopefully we won't blow it like the last time we played. Last time we played in the playoffs, Deshaun Watson was still on the team. And I don't know how he caught that, but he did. Anyways, Lamar just gonna get sacked. Christian Kirksey rushing off the edge. That's too powerful. And he's going under center, but it does not matter, as he's still gonna go down. Now it's 3rd and 17. Big loss on the play for J.K. Dobbins. They're gonna try to pass it here. Almost picked by Jalen Petrie. And that was intended for number 13, which I have no clue who it is. And he breaks through and he's gonna hit the punter. And that's gonna be a turnover. Here we go. We're gonna try to run it with Dameon Pierce, gaining a couple of yards. About 2 on the play. I'm gonna keep trying to run it. And that's only gaining... Actually, that's not gaining anything. It's just getting back to the line. Let's try to see if we can get something here. Maybe I can get it on the slant. Yeah, the slants is too good. Calvin Ridley, a big help. He's been a pretty good acquisition this year. Him and Gabe Davis have been pretty good this year at catching the ball and getting good yardage. Haven't really tried it with them too much to do like a jet sweep, and that is not somehow on the most broken play in the game. We don't do anything right. That's Gabe Davis catching it for a touchdown. We have the lead 13-0 with about a minute 20 left in this game. If we can get one more stop or the time to run out, then we win this game. We could win our first playoff game in a long time. Who needs Bryce Young when we're doing this good? The Ravens are just collapsing under the pressure. We're rising to the occasion. Here we go. Lamar just going to throw it over the middle, and that's J.K. Dobbins picking up a first down. Somehow he picks up a first down. Lamar was under immense pressure, as most teams have been this year, and they're just going to slowly start making their way down the field. They're going to try to start a drive. And that's knocked away by Desmond King. You know, our corners have been playing pretty good this year, along with Jalen Petrie. We've been getting a bunch of good picks. Kind of reminding me of a team called the Legion of Boom, except we're not the Legion of Boom. We're the... I don't know. I don't want to say something too stupid. But we're getting a lot of picks this season, so... We've been pretty locked down DB group all year. Speaking of lockdown, that's going to be incomplete. 6 seconds left in the game. 2nd and 10. We got to get a stop here, and this one's over. And, oh, I thought he was going to be sacked. Lamar's just going to throw it over the middle, and that one should have been picked by Jalen Petrie. Unfortunately, he dropped that. I'm going to try to get pressure onto the QB. Once again, Lamar's going to chunk that one up. Almost picked again, and that's going to be the end of the game. We win our first playoff game of the season. And we do it on 35 rushing yards. I thought we had more. Along with passing, which I also thought we had more. 2 touchdowns. like I said, I didn't want any turnovers, and look what we did. We actually played pretty good. 35 yards rushing. I feel like we did pretty good in the passing game. But yeah, I'm glad we didn't have any turnovers. That's actually how I wanted to play. I wanted to play without any turnovers because nobody wants a turnover. And that's just great. We get a player returning from injury. I don't even know how long he was out. Was he out like earlier in the season? I have no clue. Feel free to comment and let me know if that's the case, but I honestly do not remember when he got hurt. I might go back and look eventually, but we are going to be playing against the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh boy. Patrick Mahomes is going to be a challenge. That's going to be something to look forward to in the conference championship. Have an awesome day. Please subscribe. See you later.